When you first read the script for each of you, is there anything when you read a script like The Runaways where you say, how am I possibly going to do that? Or is it a series of reactions like that? Because there's a lot in here that you guys haven't done on screen before, obviously. So can you rank what the challenges were for you and what was most intimidating?
Well, I think playing a real person that was going to be there, and also singing for me, which was probably a little bit intimidating, or was very intimidating. Yeah, but I didn't really know exactly who the Runaways were, so just like learning about them and watching the Live in Japan of Cherry Bomb and realizing that I had to do that was a little bit scary, but that's kind of what drew me to it, and that's what excited me.
And for you, Kristen, you always hear actors say, like, they want to be kind of scared by something before they get into it. Is that the same kind of apply for you? You want to be a little bit off your game before you go in?
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember the last time I wasn't really freaked out before I started a movie, and then the second you get into the groove of it or whatever, you find it, it becomes, it becomes what you thought it was going to be when you read it, but that you have to have that second of like, or else, you're probably not doing something very worthwhile.
Right, if it's too easy, if it's coming too easy and you're just kind of like on autopilot.
Yeah.
So at what point during filming did you kind of find your groove, if at all?
I don't know exactly. I mean, after you like get the first day under your belt, you feel pretty good about it. We had our first day separately too, so like once we got back together.
Which was perfect, because it was the first, we both did our first scenes first. Every scene is so different from, each performance was so isolated in my mind and how like, I don't know, and how I approached them, that it was like, I don't know, you find a groove or whatever, but every day is like, oh, man, I can't, every day was a huge scene. There was never one day that was just like, oh yeah, just like, this, no big deal today. It was, every day was like loaded.